What is up, my weeaboos? It's your boy Tater Tits coming at you with that gameplay and commentary. In all seriousness, though, it's been a while for this channel. I figured, you know, gotta start somewhere. I'm gonna play some games for you. You know, let's do something. Let's have a good time. Been very busy, you know. Everyone does some things, so I'm gonna do some things. So here we are playing one of my favorite series, Danganronpa. Very anime as hell, full of suspense, drama, action, you name it. It's got everything. Just, you know, I don't even know anymore. But here we are. Let's just jump right into it. I'd set it to Japanese, but it doesn't matter because I'm gonna read everything for you. Setting this baby to mean because we ain't little bitches. Let's go. Let's get this. Let's get this bread. Got a bear sitting here, looking all happy. Some dude's into bondage. That's nice. Not really a fan of that kind of stuff, but hey. Oh, Jesus. Excuse my behavior. We got a rocket ship here. Blasting off like Team Rocket. Here he goes. Huh. I mean, you could have just launched him from the roof. Right? Kind of like unnecessary damages right there. I never knew the moon had a face, though. Oh, got to wear his seatbelt. Turned into a skeleton. It's quite unfortunate for him. Trigger Happy Havoc. Let's go, boys. The massive high school towers over all other buildings in the bustling urban area. It's like the school stands out at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. I'd say so. Probably. There are two things you need to attend the school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. Well, I fail one of those. Might as well be saying I fail both of them. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate at the ultimate school filled with ultimate students was me. Before we go any further, I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Makoto Naegi. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. Same here, pal. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, it'd all just be whatever's most popular at the particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So, I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figured it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate you. But you know, if I had any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. He's got a little chutzpah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. I've got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. Attendees! So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is Ultimate Pop Sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Well, you know what? Hear me out. Her toes should be handed over to me immediately. Couldn't even go 10 minutes without talking about toes. There's also the Ultimate Baseball Star. He was a cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. He looks like he just took a massive shit. Then there's Ultimate Fashionista. Alright, I'm not trying to like spiel some stuff, but like if you got like a cleavaged 16-year-old on your front of your magazines, you know, I think we should ooh, turn that dial back real quick. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. I don't know about that. There's plenty of people who not into fashion. Oh, and then they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. Look at that freaking hair, man. Look at that. Looks like he has like a corn patch on his head. Trying to shuck some corn out here, boyo. You gotta shuck your hair every morning, I guess. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. Jesus, what is wrong with me? I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in any way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Well, that's kinda gay. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Man, I wish that could happen to me. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in the front of this gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all the incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Maybe you should. Don't want to be late for that meeting, my guy. I would know. You know, just being late is like the worst thing you could do. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get this bread. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. I took my first step toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. I like how it's like you walk in, it's like, wow, oh, look at that clock! It says it's, I mean, I guess you're right, he's got to be on time, so I guess that's still, it's like, I feel like there's probably like elegant, you know, eccentric design and stuff like that. Like the first thing you're like, oh, look at that clock! It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start till 8 o'clock. Who the hell would go in a whole like hour early to a meeting? Now, like, you know, like, usually, like, arriving 15 minutes early is, like, the on-time kind of, like, mentality. Like, oh, if you're 10 minutes early, you're on time or whatever, something like that. This dude's showing up, like, fucking 3 days ahead of time. Like, hey, guys, I'm here for the meeting. It's like, it doesn't happen until next week. It's like, I know, I'm just preparing myself. It's like, what? So there's still a full 15 minutes left. Makes sense that nobody else would be here yet. Yeah. Like, oh, not even the teachers are here yet. How the hell did I get in here? Like... I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having to look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first steps towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Sorry. What the? Nani? But the instant I took the first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. Somebody's messing with my eyeballs! It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, and then spinning again. And in the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair, Prologue. Can't wait. Do you? Yes, I want to save my data. Crazy. I'm not gonna save my data. I'm gonna fail like the first 2 seconds. Dots. Dots. More dots. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of the hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zoink off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? What is wrong? I'm very gassy today. Sorry. Okay. Hope's Peak. Oh, welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the Alright, I know how to. Obviously, you just use the sticks. Just like how I masturbate. Just use the stick. What is this? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. Oh, dude, I know the feels. Like when you, like, oh, especially like, oh, it's like that meme where, you know, like, oh, you dream about falling and then you, like, kick your desk and, like, wake up and you're like, oh, and then everyone's laughing at you, like, ah, you fell asleep. And it's just like, well, you know what? Everybody falls asleep in class, Janet, okay? You don't gotta laugh at me. Jesus. Out here in these boring-ass lectures. I'll have to clean up. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet. And there's something handwritten on here. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? We gotta check that clock. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I got here. Has it already been almost an hour since then? What the heck? In any normal classroom, there's that's where the window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it, bang, bang, into the room. Yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. You know what? I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm gonna take the high ground here. I'm not gonna make that joke. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates all over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself wound up, passed out in the main I can't wait to go to school! And then someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more question. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing O. Obviously. Obviously. If you don't leave the classroom while pressing O, are you even leaving the classroom properly? Actually, I literally did that. I didn't even leave the classroom by pressing O. I actually used the door like a sane human being. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Oh my god, you already... Oh, look at this. Look at the map. Yeah, alright. You know how to work the game, alright? Oh, I guess I should... Wait, where's the main hall? We just going to the main hall, right? This way? This way. It's this way. Despair Hotel. Wait a second. Hang on here. If this is a school, then why does it say hotel? This racist ass game. Despair Hotel. I guess this is a place for people to stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Oh, this is the main hall. You're right. You're right. I am. You know what? Maybe I am disabled. At least he made the comment that I made. Oh, this must be. Obviously, what was I thinking? The open doorway is where I needed to go. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there. Whoa, look at all the waifus. I'm just kidding. We're not going there. Oh man. Oh man. You know some good-looking people here. Not gonna lie. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Man, you know, his eyebrows. Gotta love them. Look at those eyebrows. Whoa, hey, another new kid. Huh? And you guys are all... Yeah. We're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class. So counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone. Standing before me, there were ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I'm gonna do everyone's voices when I get to them. Because obviously we're gonna be introduced to them. So I'll pick voices out when we get to them. So right now I'm just gonna read in my normal voice. Obviously Makoto's gonna just be my normal voice because he's the protagonist, and I ain't gonna mess with that weird shit. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered here, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Well, I'm giving off my peace aura. How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. Is that even a word? Curiouser? You could say like stranger and stranger, right? I feel like that's like the correct word. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment. There's something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you are aware of the meeting was supposed to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on the first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it. Everyone calm down. Listen, why don't we just all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? Now's not the time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we are before we are digging into bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names? That's a good point. Okay, so let's introduce ourselves out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on Hopespeak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. And yeah, okay, obviously, no. My man Taka. Look at this man. Look at this man's eyebrows. Man, some good ass eyebrows right there. I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade. The ultimate moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on the thread, He went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honors student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. I like how they just give you, like, man, you got some good morals there, buddy. Amazing. Like, they just hand out these awards to everyone. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa. The ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit that women and fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, with what her masterpiece being a romance and all. Dots. What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never see an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me. Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow. Talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about that a successful writer she was. She was like... a waifu incoming. Waifu alert. Hear me out. Banner, banner. Hi, I'm Sayaka Miyazono. I look forward to getting to know all of you. The ultimate pop sensation, look at that. Her toes better be handed over immediately. Now hear me out. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. And that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Miyazono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. Obviously! She's in a pop group. Come on, now. It's fucking... Think you can just get up on stage and not look amazing? Come on, Makoto, get your dick out of your pants. Okay, we're in front of a famous singer now. All right, we gotta put your dick back in your pants. Let's man up here. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one, like a dagger cutting into my heart. Huh? Hey, by any chance... Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did... Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan on wasting your valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess. Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not babbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. It's not like we'll ever see each other. It's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Man, he looks different from the pictures. Look at that. Look at that goatee. Actually, it's not a goatee. It's just a... He's got like a beard ring. It's weird. I love those. Yo, my name's Leon Kuwata. What's up? Ultimate baseball star. Looks like he has blood on his shirt. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athlete specimen is... you? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being an ultimate baseball star and all. What? You were expecting some kind of kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I feel like there's like racism hidden in there somewhere. I don't know. You don't look like a baseball player, so you can't be one. Like, I'm very like judgmental. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously. Like, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head is like that. Head like that is part of national championship regulations. They make you. I mean, like, I guess I understand. Like, you obviously don't want to get like your hair in the way, but like, it's just kind of weird to like you have to shave your head. Like, what if you like had like, I don't know, like shorter hair? Like it just kind of like goes down, just like covers your forehead a little bit. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, sorry, you gotta be bald. You gotta be bald to play baseball in this league, brother. It's like, calm down. It's just hair. But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either. Actually, can I be totally honest with you? I don't like baseball, like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still in his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy. As soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. And I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set. This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. You know, look at this man. I don't even know where your neck begins, bro. And he's got an antenna too. Look at that. His antenna's like sharper than mine. That means he's alpha male. I am Hifumi Yamada, but if you want to call me by my nickname, the Alpha and the Omega, I don't mind. Ultimate fanfic creator. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? I feel like I should give him some like pervy voice. I don't know. World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at the school festival. That event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't even get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them. By selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable. The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning? It's about embracing your bestest urges. Or baddest urges. I can't read. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay, now let's talk to those 5 over there. You know, I'm seeing 2 things that give away waifu material. Her eyes. Hiya! I'm Aoi Asahina. My friends just call me Hina. Sup? Ultimate swimming pro. Oh, she's a swimmer. So she gets into swimsuits regularly. I see. Pushes glasses up further. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimmer pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. I know, the proportions of her eyes are just beautiful. So, what was your name again? Sorry, I totally forget. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that. Sure, I got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spelled it exactly like it sounds. Dots. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Oh boy, here we go. Do I see another waifu incoming? Now hear me out. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki. Ultimate Programmer. Sorry, I get kinda embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you. Obviously. What are you, disabled? Like, nice to meet you. I obviously haven't seen you before in my life. Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that. Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen, I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? Oh god, we got one of these characters now. My shoelace was untied. I'm sorry. I could have tripped and cracked your skull open. Like, calm down. It's alright. Like, Jesus. No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything. Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. Dots. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Oh boy, waifu alert. Waifu alert. Here we are. This whole row. Dots. 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 Can I ask your name? Dots. My name is Kyoko Kitagiri. Ultimate dots or question marks. Man, that's a pretty good talent. So what's your talent? I have question marks. All right. Dots. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at the school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you? Dots. Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Dots. Face is like an iron mask. She doesn't want to tell me anything. No point in asking. We got the strong silent type over here. Watch out. I'm gonna cop your toes when you're done being silent. Do we have another waifu alert? Hi, I'm Junko Nishima. Charmed, I'm sure. Ultimate fashionista. Anybody would recognize this one. But wait a second. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but something, yeah, she has like freckles and stuff. What the hell is this? I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh? Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are all totally photoshopped. Of course. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real. Of course, your tits aren't real. I should have known. I should have known. What was I thinking? Come on, don't act surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed. It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of yours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all American porcelain. Are you trying to say that Sayaka is not waifu material? Now, hear me out. I'm gonna fight you. Oh? So my dreams are getting crushed today. Damn it! Her eyes weren't big enough. Fuck! What am I supposed to do? Anime isn't real? Damn! It's all photoshopped. It's all animated. How could I have been so blind? Mr. Cornhair himself. Name is Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet ya. Ultimate biker gang. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Dots. Nice to meet you too. Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I couldn't wake up at the bottom of the sea. Those four over there are the only ones left. Look at this hottie! Oh, baby! Sakura! My name is Sakura Ogami. The ultimate martial artist. Should I give her like a red? No, that's more like a food. I feel like I should give her like a dark voice like this one. Yeah, I think I like that one. Okay. Oh geez, almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial... Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Are you saying a martial artist can't be a woman? She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the Okay, alright. The famed missing link. Alright, cool it. We don't gotta slander her for pumping her bloodstream with testosterone, alright? I know it looks weird, but like, come on now. She's at least, living her life. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you. Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you... Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. I feel like, I value my life. I don't think I want to die right now. You know what I'm saying, fam? Name is Byakuya Togami. The ultimate affluent prodigy. What does that even mean? It means he's a prick. That's basically that's what that means. Hi, nice to meet you. Dots. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. He's an asshole. Byakuya Togomi. He's the heir apparent to his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Prodigy is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from Hope Peak Academy's thread online. We're done here with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. Well, obviously, he's an asshole. Don't you know I'm worth billions in assets? Piece of shit. Don't you know how accounting works? You tard? Like, alright, buddy. Alright. At least I'm having fun with my life. I'm Yashihiro Hokagure. Hiro for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will. The ultimate clairvoyant means he can read my freaking future. Right? Probably. I don't know. Yashihiro Hikagure, known as Supernova in the psychic community. The trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get the all fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth in it all. Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened? I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in his mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel! Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. Crack open a brewski with the boys. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. See? And, well, it's a long story. You see, I just didn't care. And I tried to do something that literally is worthless. I shouldn't say that, but... fortune telling? 90% of it's faked anyway. A few times. Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Oh, I get it, because it probably got held back 3 years, and that's a long time and long story. I'm a jokester. I'm the ultimate jokester. Alright, let's just get on with it. I do not think I have been introduced. I am Celeste Ludenberg. Ultimate gambler. I like to throw away my money. Celestia. Luden? Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer you call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right? Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in the thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Liddy. Well, Liddy. You know what? I can't read. Close. Everything about her is wrapped in the veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around here. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Big dicks. Hear me out. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about? Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you just fell asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously? Just after each of us got in the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere in the school. That's what happened, right? To you, right? But that's just weird. So's lolly porn, but we're gonna look past that. That every one of us would get knocked out like that. Exactly! What the hell? That's why we're all freaking out! And that's the only thing. We saw that the windows in the classes... wait. I can't... Dude, I'm trying to read his voice way too fast. Just because, like, I feel like that's what fits, but, like, it's hard to... Alright, let me try this again. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes in the hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was just a bunch of big metal plates. What's about that? Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing there? We got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something. Like kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we were actually at the school? Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure of it, so I'm just gonna make it easy. I'm gonna take it easy for a little bit. Oh, so you think they want to do something to surprise us? Huh? Well, if that's it then, it's nap time for me. I was up too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then it began. Bing bong! Uh-oh, there he is, boyos.
Ahem, testing. Mic check, 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all coming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Dots. What the hell was that just now? Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what? You're gonna take off just like that? Oh yeah, I get it. The whole thing is just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was a joke. I'd be totally freaked out if this was real. Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to a nap too. Why they have to go and kill the mood?
Wait for me, I want to go too. That is it then. I will see you all there.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm going to. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right. Yeah, that announcement was total weird. Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a bit curious to find out what's going on around here? If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to the gym, right? Of course I want to save my data. What do you think this is? Dark Souls? Alrighty then. Can I talk? What was with that announcement? It was like totally creepy. Shit! What the hell kind of game are they playing? Ooh, what the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me. I know how you feel, but all we can do is check it out, right? True. If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
Are you okay? Is everyone okay?
Alright, well, I guess, let's skedaddle. Gym this way. Oh man, somebody took a fat shysta in there. Gotta caution that off. Caution! Dangerous poops beyond this point. Alright, you know what? I left before you guys, and now you're here. This makes no sense. God, I had no idea Host Peak Academy's place was gonna have such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person. Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later. I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Hell with that. It ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's just get this over with. Hey! Where's whoever called us here? Mondo, stop! No running! I shall go too.
Hey, wait! Don't leave me alone!
Okay, time for some tutorial action. Now you can press the channel and reserve things, blah blah blah. I know how to play the game. Oh, look at all these things I can observe. I'm alone in a gymnasium corridor with 3 girls. Let's look at these trophies, gals. Total silence. Silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? It's a good question. I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. I'm getting a bad vibe in my pants right now because I'm alone with 3 girls right now. You know what I'm saying, boy? Alright, let's just get it. Alright, boyos and girlios. That's gonna do it for this one. I know it was a slow start. But, you know, you gotta get those icebreakers in. You know, trust me, it'll pick up. It'll pick up after the prologue. But anyway, like, subscribe, do whatever you want. I honestly don't care. I'm just doing this for fun. But you should subscribe to PewDiePie if you haven't already. And I guess I'll see y'all in the next one.